All right, Scree, we live. It might be late, but the sound of that is always refreshing. Y'all know what time it is. It's the LofS podcast. I'm Kryptonian Bane, here with the two good-looking guys you see on the screen, Leroy, Reloy 5, the GOAT, Romero, what it do? Guess what I just did? I fucked it up.
Are we not live?
I can't hear Leroy.
I can't hear him either. He's on mute.
It's me.
You
Wow,
dumb
wow,
bitch.
wow.
Hey, we're running back.
Bro.
Yeah, we're keeping that. Yeah, go ahead. What's up, Bow Weezy?
Take two.
Sounds like Bowser's audio is fine.
Hey, man, I got this mic. I'm ready. It's nice and should be.
Looks good. Feel good. We are coming to you guys a little bit late tonight. God, life has got us by the balls. We're all working late shifts and trying to make this work to give you guys a little insight to the LofS and LofS League and trying to keep this together. It's not always easy, but we're doing our best, so bear with us.
There's
Tonight,
been a couple podcasts that haven't made it.
yeah, this one was very close to being in the dumpster, so be happy we're getting something. Leroy's got the agenda on lock tonight. We're going to lean on him since he should be the most energetic of the three of us.
Let's go, boys. Hey, Bowser looks alive and well.
What G Fuel you got?
Special for us right now.
What's that?
So I'm doing something special for us right now.
Okay, it's not ready yet. All right.
What
Not quite ready yet.
What G Fuel are you rocking?
Lagas.
No, that's yours. I don't know what the flavor is called. It's a cyberpunk flavor though, I think. It's like
Cyberpunk?
banana and grape. Yeah.
Ooh, that
Banana
sounds good.
grape? That's different.
Banana grape.
That's
It's
a weird
pretty-
combo though.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I've ever heard of a banana grape
I
combo.
don't think I heard of banana blueberry, but not banana grape.
Hmm.
Anyways,
All right, so
it's gonna be simple, folks. We're gonna have a little bit of the LofS League news and a little LofS bowling update. Surprising or not, things have gotten a little bit better. We don't want to jinx us now, but it's been looking nice.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. But let's get
You sure
to
about
it.
that?
Yeah, it's been good. Let's get to it with the good, the bad, the ugly.
Why don't you go ahead and press that soundboard yourself there for that? I'm a little busy.
Which one? I don't have that soundboard.
oh, we're on fire.
Of course you do.
Well, Omar has to do it because
Fucking
I have
hell.
to download it on the.
I'm just gonna take a drink of my drink right now. I'm drinking
Oh my god! All right, you know what?
a
I got
tropical
you. Give me a second.
fruit Waterloo. You ever fuck with these sparkling waters? Well, you find that?
Sparkling waters.
There you go. I got you, Leroy. That's all you had to do.
The good, the bad, the ugly. All right, boys. You know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna start off again with the good, of course. A little bit of OST resurgence was a big hit. I think better than most people thought. We'll also talk about who was crowned winner for that OST later on in the podcast. But good response. You know what? We also have a bunch of good rookies going to be showing up to this this resurgence mini season. What do y'all think about that? I think we got like 4 or 5.
A lot of rookies right now.
Good. What do y'all think? High hopes for this resurgence?
I mean, we got 14 teams. It's looking pretty good so far.
Probably the best turnout we've had. And of course, we'll get to that's gonna be the meat and potatoes of this podcast because we are gonna be doing some predictions. And I don't think those see the little Vegas thing I had, so that may or may not.
Yeah, I'm in for a little surprise, I guess.
We'll see how it goes.
Hey, speaking of Vegas, didn't we make some good money on our little Vegas bets from last week?
We did. We
Shout
took
out to Chop Out.
we took Chapo for a ride. He needed that
Shout
shit.
out to Chop Out.
And did Trey, or maybe Trey broke even, and
Yeah.
we got a couple others.
Yeah, we made some. I think we made some good money.
We did make some good money.
We probably caught Chapo drunk. That's why.
You ain't lying. That boy made, hey, you gotta say it was a good day.
But yeah,
It was a
Vegas
good
historically
day.
is pretty good. If you
This
think
is
that
good.
our little shitty version of Vegas can make some money, what do you think the real pros are doing and how much money they make over there?
Yeah,
Hey, 100%.
Crazy.
for real.
It's-
All right,
That's crazy.
I finished my stuff for y'all.
You want to finish the good and bad and ugly, or you want to go ahead and knock it out?
No,
right
yeah,
now?
no. I just saying, whenever y'all are ready, I got some surprises for you.
All right. So, other than OST Resurgence, the Resurgence mini season with the 14 teams that we have, we got some new rookies, made some money. Y'all got anything else?
I know it might be 14 right now, but would you be surprised if we got a 15th or 16th team by Friday?
That would be nice.
And they're gonna pay $200 to join late.
Yeah, the little late fee.
late fee, bro.
I don't know. We'll
Hey,
see.
man.
I know there's one guy, a new guy, Pope, looking for 3 people to make a squad.
I tell you what, if there's a new guy in it, I might be.
I'm about to say, fucking leave our team and go make a new team.
Nah, chill. Anyways, let's move on with the bad. All right.
Damn.
Damn.
Do we go in the same order every time, or do we switch it up?
No, we go the same order every time. So we start with the bad. Okay,
I think occasionally we should switch it up. But go ahead.
Starting podcasts after 11 due to old age is not a good thing. I just found that out recently.
Oh, is that the bad? Dumb fuck.
Yeah, that's the bad. Also,
That's your bad? Okay.
Also, there's 2 bads. That and also the OG loves her old.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. You heard it here first on the LofS podcast. We're
It's
old.
getting tougher and tougher to keep up, dog.
One thing about the OG's love though, they always have that Verdansk on their side.
They don't call us the kings of dance for nothing.
You ain't lying.
Goddamn
baby.
right.
You ain't lying. Anyways, I guess we might as well continue on because Baden is gonna fall asleep here pretty soon. We don't want that happening. And then the ugly, which was actually suggested by Bowser himself, Chris, which is actually probably one of the best uglies.
Damn, I already forgot. Honestly, look, I forgot what to say.
We're gonna give you a little review right now. The LofS review, the Civil War 2024.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
God.
Which
Dog shit.
Which I haven't been paid by Cody and Josh. So
hey, something told me. I don't know what told me, but something told me not to do because I always do the fucking tickets. And when you fucking pulled out your phone to do it, I was like, something told me let this motherfucker go ahead and do it.
Damn.
Kudos.
Hey, just go ahead and request the Venmo from him, bro.
Nah, I will wait till they win something and then they're gonna get $16 taken out of that, huh?
You picked 2 great people to wait for winning from.
Yeah.
I know, right? Oh man!
Oh my god!
go
So
ahead.
you want to talk? You want to talk about that fucking movie? You want to talk about
Yeah,
it?
of course. Let's give them the LofS review. What are we gonna? Well, we need to come up with a. You can't do 2 thumbs down. 2 thumbs up. With the LofS, can we say?
Maybe this would be a good point in the comment section. Maybe the
Yeah, if anybody has
viewers can help.
anything, we can.
and then we can put
Give
some
us a
thought on it.
rating.
But yeah, that movie was so fucking boring. I know that we went to see it kind of late on Thursday night as a group, but usually when we're in a group, we're pretty energetic or we're ready for it. We bowled just before we went, so we were, on
And we were pumped. It was
we were pumped, and we were excited to the film, the trailer that I saw, or the pieces of the trailer I saw. It looks like Warzone. It looks like Call of Duty. Like the trailer is built as like Civil War has broken out in current day. So you got just open-ended fucking warfare in like today's America, which sounds exactly like what Warzone is. So we went into it thinking
more like the Division. I mean,
or the Division.
Warzone,
Actually,
Warzone
I got Division vibes a couple times during that, especially during that sniper scene.
I started getting flashbacks to old Burger Town back in Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it did look like Burger Town. But yeah, so we go into the movie thinking it's gonna be an action adventure, and it couldn't have been further from that. Like it was a dramatic. Bowser had a little insight that it wasn't going to be great, but I wish we would have had that chat.
I did have this chat. I said I don't want to go to the movie unless I'm getting in for free because it's going to be shit. And last time,
but that's so like vague. Like I thought, like when you said that,
I saw a shitty movie. I went and saw it again with you guys, not telling you it was a shitty movie, and you guys said, "Hey, next time you know it's going to be a shitty movie, you better tell us." I did.
Yeah, but you also like, are you talking about The Matrix?
Yeah.
So whenever you told us it was gonna be a shit movie, I don't remember until we're like in the concession line that you're like, yeah, I've already seen it because it was on like HBO
I
Max
didn't want
earlier.
to spoil it for y'all.
Oh, yeah,
And that's when y'all said to me, if you ever go to a movie with us that you know is going to be shit, you better tell us from now on.
But like you knew guaranteed that one. This is a little bit different.
Yeah, that's different. That is a little different.
man,
but yeah,
I knew it. You should have trusted your brother. We should have just not fucking seen that movie, bro.
You know what it was almost like, bro? You know, it was almost equivalent to what was that one movie with Willem Dafoe was in it, and they're like dancing, and it has the one of the brothers.
I don't know.
You know, they're like Vikings or something like that.
The other one that Omar didn't go.
Oh, I dipped on that one because I had tip. I was like, I don't know, I don't want to see that.
It had the same. It felt like that.
There's a Skarsgård is in it.
Skarsgård,
yeah.
It kind of felt like that, bro.
Like,
speaking of which, both of these movies we're talking about are actually that have good reviews.
Yeah, so
that Viking movie that we saw had good reviews, and then Civil War has good reviews right now.
Yeah, like the Metacritic's like pretty good, and the audience score even is like in the 70s, but it's like,
I think that's peer pressure.
I mean, like, I know some people are grading it on a different scale than we are, but I don't think that we're
normal people grading.
Yeah, but we're like normal people, but I do like to think that we have like, we can watch a movie that's not exactly like a popcorn blockbuster and appreciate it, or like we have layers, right? Like we're deep, dude. Like we went and watched fucking Iron Claw like a few weeks ago, and that was like an emotional roller coaster, really sad, really like up and down, and like we walked away. I felt like I know I walked away like, dude, that was a good fucking movie. This movie, you can tell like it's like it's good, right? Like it's powerful or whatever, but damn, it felt so flat to me. The relationships between the people mean nothing. I can't remember any of their names even now. Kirsten Dunst, like, I guess like she gave a good performance, but she's like a wet blanket the whole fucking movie. Like, what was her character? There was nothing built up at all. Like, I didn't take anything from that movie.
Oh, spoiler alert, FYI. Just, if you plan on watching it.
I didn't hear what you said, but
it says spoiler alert for all the people who plan on watching it. Just
pause it or something.
Because I'm about to say something, dude. What was up with the fact that she was a badass the entire time, and like you act like she hasn't seen fucking close people from her die, and all of a sudden she freezes up at the end.
Did she freeze up at the end?
Yeah, remember she.
I felt like it was pure sacrifice. Like it was supposed to be like, I'm sacrificing myself.
I'm talking about like, leading up to it, bro. Like she wasn't taking none of the pictures.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. That was just.
Like I said, I agree with you 100%. There was no building character.
I felt like they could have like, so the whole thing of them like being press, right? They're not like regular press, clearly, because everybody kind of knows who they are. They're in the thick of it. It's not like they're in like this like safe distance away capturing this shit. They're in the thick of it, right? Like
photojournalists.
If they fucking walk out, they're getting shot. They're not like, but they're fucking unarmed. And what is to stop anybody, like we saw in one of the scenes, if we're in the spoiler section of this, like they could fucking die at any given point, but at no point they never talk about how to defend themselves. Do they carry? Do they like have they been in a position to take life or anything like that? Like, I don't know. It felt so fucking weird to me.
Maybe there's like
it didn't feel realistic, I guess, to me. The scenes might have been and shot realistically, but like, if you're a fucking journalist in that situation, like, are you just going to be walking around like waiting to be shot for some pictures? Like, who are you uploading these to? Like, they never said, why are we doing this? Like, who's this getting through the war? Like, they should have showed something that said, hey, we're getting through this because there's people out there still fighting for the good. What was the good? I don't fucking know. What was the bad? I don't even know who was good or bad in the fucking movie.
Everybody know.
Would you do some research?
I sent a couple videos over. The guys that I normally watch on YouTube. Apparently, it was the Western forces that were taking over. The California and Texas were the guys invading and killing the president.
Okay, does it say why?
No.
So like I understand why they didn't show that. Like they just want to be like this. We're in this and we're showing this. But leaving that out, bro, that's such an important. Maybe that's just me personally. No. Like I needed to know what the stakes were. Like what are we getting towards? Like are we taking out the president so that we can Did he do something so bad that people rose up against him?
The only
Like-
thing that they said, he didn't become a dictator, bro. That's the only thing he did. He took a third term and then he bombed some U.S. people, apparently.
Okay, so like that was that in that very beginning that we missed.
I believe so. Yes.
So like Leroy, you were there in the very beginning. Me and Bowser were grabbing popcorn and shit the first like 2-3 minutes. Was that enough? Did that fuel you like through the thing? Like,
No,
we got to get this president out of fucking office. And
it's like somebody had like the ESPN fucking update.
Yeah,
like
it was like,
update.
Hey, 2 minutes, and that's it. And then also, why did that guy take that role, Nick Offerman?
I don't know.
I felt like that was a terrible role to take. Like, what was the?
I don't. I think it was a small enough role to nobody would ever remember he's in it, but probably got a pretty good amount of money to where it was that enticing.
I guess maybe it was like he was doing a favor for somebody, like a director he knows or something.
Exactly, because by the end of this year, bro, I'd probably never remember that he's in this movie.
That's the one thing I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember that he was in the movie and it was a fucking worthless.
No, I'm gonna remember.
Well, we missed him giving a speech in the beginning. Apparently, that was the best part of the movie.
I'm gonna remember this.
Glad I was getting Leroy a pickle.
Yeah. I'm gonna remember this is that fucking why California and Texas do not make sense in being on the same team. I'm just gonna go ahead, but they have none of their morals are
aligned. Yeah,
ideologies match up whatsoever, bro. That's two complete opposites.
It would have been better if it was like Texas versus California.
This movie was made by a British guy.
That makes sense because he obviously doesn't know just because Texas and California are the biggest states.
Well, before
it would have been more realistic for Florida and like Florida, Georgia, and all the southern states to get together.
Yeah.
Is that like Civil War?
It should have been a Republican versus a Democrat situation. I felt like that should have been the clear, like, that's what this is. And maybe it got muddy along the way, and then you got Democrats switching to Republican or whatever. Like, there's so many ways you could do that shit, but there needed to be a clear, like, indication who's who. And there's a couple times in the fighting scenes where I'm like, wait, was that the Western forces or was that the regular army? Are they the same? Are they? I don't know. That's how I felt in a lot of the scenes.
It legit could have been like, this movie is, if you like cinematography, because that's pretty much all it was.
Yeah, that honestly, you know what it looks like. It looks like they could have just sent out a bunch of like actual like images or videos from real war. And that's all it was. Like, if you turn on CNN and it was, minus the broadcaster or whatever, and you're just looking at images, like, that's what it looks like. Like, oh yeah, this is what war looks like.
I mean, they did a good job in
yeah,
like,
I will say that.
If you wanted to be like, what would Civil War be like in the United States? That's
probably the whole concept, right? Like, that's exactly the fucking what they were making.
You got to think about it. The United States is so big, bro. I can see like spots of the U.S. never really like experienced. Like they went to that one town and they were shopping and they had no like that's. I can see that happening.
What money did they spend there though? I know I
was it like Canadian or something? Like, I remember there being a big deal that like regular money was no longer worth shit.
They use
but in a town like that, like they didn't even ask or explain like.
Yeah, I don't think they got.
So what currency do you accept? Like,
it sounded like the one.
It's like cash in Canadian.
Yeah, because remember they stopped at that gas station and it was like Canadian.
That was far away though, and not in like a city that was still acting like a regular city.
Yeah,
it's true.
And it's like just good.
Also, apparently we missed in the beginning the suicide bomber after a water truck, right?
Yeah,
and that was in New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Chicago. New York or Chicago. I can't remember.
One or the other. But apparently, the people in that city still had cell phones and like internet. So they're fighting over water, but they still got internet.
Yeah, I think it seems like everything still works, like as far as utilities and.
So I don't know. So weird.
I don't know. Just not a very good Definitely not a bro movie. Not a movie that like maybe if you're like into artsy stuff or like a film major or something, there's probably a lot of like impressive shit in there. But like, I was just not moved at all. Like just like that was 3/4 through the movie. I started texting you guys inside the theater. Like I'm ready to walk out, dude.
Remember whenever I turned around and fucking laughing because Josh was passing out. And
Josh is asleep. Cody looks like bored.
Actually, Cody liked it. He said
Cody did say he liked it.
More power to him, man. If you enjoyed it,
movies that people like, though. How about?
That's definitely should be the best.
How about that?
Ooh, see, like, bro, just a little fucking, just a hearing that it gets me fucking jacked. I cannot wait to watch it again for a third time.
Again, it'll be my fourth.
If our listeners don't know, it's out on, according to Chris, it's out on the.
I saw a commercial for it today. I cannot wait, bro. I literally want to go buy like improved speakers like for the fucking living room or something. Like I want it fucking loud, bro.
I would love a fucking theater room, bro.
Yes,
like a legit theater.
That would be nice.
One of us gets enough money to afford a theater room. That's where we're watching all movies from now on.
Dude, I cannot wait to watch it again, bro. And I've seen it so much about it, but yeah.
I think we're gonna
go see that. This movie sucked. Go watch Dune 2.
We're gonna give Civil War 2 South Africans down.
2 South Africans down.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
May thy knife chip and shatter. What about rubber?
What about rubber?
Because we can
go to drown you in that tub.
Yeah, we could do a whole podcast on Dune, bro. That's fucking.
All right. So let's move on to the next league news. The LofS Championship. We have crowned champion.
How about that?
Crown champion. The LeBuckos. How did they do it? Let's start. I'll start with how did they do it?
Hello, Bozo.
If you want,
let's stay away from controversy. How did they do it?
They did it by getting lucky as fuck again.
That's like 3 luckies in a row.
There's so much luck, dude. I cannot believe how much luck.
Wade.
It's too much, bro. They had the
Michael and
Verk
and Lozo.
Shout out to Verk. That's his second, right? That's his second championship. I mean, they had to go and perform, right? What was the final score? It wasn't a lot, right? Like it was close. It's like 430 to 410 or something like that. Like it wasn't like a big number.
Yeah, I think it came down to the last game, but LeBuckos got knocked out real early in that first game. The last game they got knocked out early. Trippy had a chance, and their team had a chance to take over, but dang, was that last game full of demons.
Well, what about how they started? Also, they really had some time management bullshit that fucking cost them. And based on, I mean, we know Trippy, he wears his emotions like on his sleeve. That started him off in a bad way, and you could just feel the whole second place curse thing was just driving him the rest of the night. One
thing Chris brought up. Go ahead, Chris. Let them know what you brought up. What did you first notice?
I think they did not play to their game plan that they had played all season.
And Chris brought this up.
I remember you saying that like early on that was, or maybe that was after the semis. The last time we talked about Trippy runs off on his own, and Boats and them kind of stick together, and that's how they kind of racked up so many kills throughout the season.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that they didn't get away from their plan, but they just weren't allowed, like they weren't able to do their plan? Like, did you watch them close enough that like
I did.
They seemed different?
They seemed different until the last couple games where they thought it was out of reach and they started playing loose and aggressive. Because they had 2 more kills overall than the Buccos. And then they're usually in like the 220s.
Yeah, I remember the math we did. Split. They should be 25 to 30 ahead of Buccos if everything goes accordingly. And the Buccos didn't go off kill wise.
No.
Trippy and them were low.
Hey, real talk though. I was looking at the Hall of LofS. I know this is off topic, but I like how the first season Hall of LofS looks.
Okay, Leroy.
Fun.
Squirrel.
Just say, bro.
I mean, it was.
We need to fix season 2 though. That TBD's pissing me off.
Reel it in, Leroy.
It's been pissing me off since season 2.
Can you fill it in, Chris?
Can you reel it in and let's discuss the championship?
I can't.
We're talking about championships.
So I mean, congratulations to Lozo and the Buccos.
Hey, he was pumped up.
He deserves it. And bro, I didn't realize he mentioned it the other day. So he won Rebirth last season.
Mm-hmm.
So he's 2-time. He's the 2-time current.
We don't.
That's not a 2-time.
Come on, man.
But he's definitely holding 2 titles simultaneously. I'm not sure that's ever happened.
It's almost like the wrestling Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah. No, it's like holding the Intercontinental and like the USA Champion or one of those other.
No, the World Championship would be the
main league, yeah. So he's got both.
Rebirth.
It just doesn't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hats off to them for winning and taking. They basically took care of their business. They won their matches, but it's still like, how could they be the luckiest team for a second time?
Hey, you say for now, but then a little birdie of mine said that they dropped 5 in a row before they knocked out
on Rebirth. So I did. I was on the treadmill and I was watching Pride and they won 5 in a row.
Might be a continuation.
I was like, "Fuck!" I don't think we've won more than 2 in 2 nights.
Emoji LofS might be coming back though.
I don't know.
If we play like we did last night.
Yeah.
Trash.
Anyways, it was a pretty good championship.
We're just fucking trash, bro.
We had a nice little. Champions came in and gave a nice post interview. That was fun. It was real fun.
It was a good season. It had a lot of memorable moments.
Do you remember the post match interviews?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was asleep because the match was. You know what? You know what we should call it. You know what this? I'm gonna call this championship. I'm gonna dub it the Civil War Championship.
Emotional damage.
That's how boring this fucking championship was.
It came down to the end of the wire. And fucking, we have a snoring sound because I forgot he made it an hour and a half and was out. Yep. I completely forgot. I thought he was there.
Bro, there was such a lull. It was such a like midway through the match. I laid down, put on my other headset so I could hear you guys, and bro, I was fucking out.
Hey, it would have been different though had y'all been here.
Why? Oh yeah, Leroy, thanks for that. Let's not forget that you were the one that fucking ruined the in-person final.
Mm-hmm.
Why? So you could fall asleep on the couch?
I wouldn't have fallen asleep there.
This guy.
Fucking this guy.
Like, hey, what happened? Like we were talking, dude. We were talking up the storm. Next thing you know, we're like, hey, we haven't heard Omar in a hot minute.
Yeah, fine. I was done. I fell asleep watching TikTok on my phone.
Oh my god.
So it's Virkin. I think it's Virkin. Virkin Lala had the recipe for something for. They're just getting
lobbies, special lobbies.
Mm-hmm.
The recipe for lobbies. We'll keep it at that. All right, let's continue on, boys, with the Resurgent OST. I think one of our winners is currently with us right now. Bowser, how did y'all pull that off? We thought that was going to be a hard sword.
All hell, the sun.
Day
lobbies, baby.
Took advantage of some Saturday afternoon lobbies.
And I tell you what, I don't know how he's got them special lobbies too, because it was nice. Fighting bots is so much better than the lobbies that we get.
I bet it is. I bet it is.
It's fun. The game is fun.
What did you end up with?
I don't know. I didn't count them, but I mean
a lot.
Yeah, more than normal, sure.
Fucking
but
shit,
dude, I'm telling you,
we gotta crack that code, bro. We gotta figure out what it is.
How to crack that code? I don't know. VPN. All console lobbies. Buy some shit before we play. All of these things are up in the air, but nothing's proven, bro.
That's the one thing though that we need to do is get that boy
All consoles.
Bass needs to make a purchase with one of the credit cards.
I think he did
He
get the
did.
battle
He
pass.
already did.
Oh, did? Oh,
And then we had a worse night after he did it. So
what did he get?
So yeah, that's out the window. That's a good
yeah,
point.
he got the battle pass.
Yeah, the few games that he
needs-
hosted, it was a fucking shit show.
He needs
Yeah,
to get
it's
one
terrible.
skin. One skin too. You can get that Paul Atreides skin.
You know, see, we should roll in as we should roll in as all in the Godzillas. There's 4 Godzilla skins.
You know,
Sure, y'all want to buy it for me? I'm down. Other than that, I got my skins. I'm good.
Savage was part of your Resurgence OST winning team. He's been also have good lobbies.
I didn't know he got off a PC until today. Actually, he's on console. So you guys were all on console that day.
No, not Trippy.
Yeah, but I
But
think
Howie was hosting with PlayStation lobbies
Mm.
in Louisiana.
Mm.
Don't we have somebody who can have a? Did you have a PlayStation?
I have a PlayStation.
Were you playing with it that night? Last night?
Couldn't figure out how to.
He doesn't want- he
The
doesn't
mouse
wanna
and
win.
keyboard stuff didn't vibe well with
Did
it.
you quit with the mouse and keyboard already?
I can't.
All right. You got anything? I know we didn't even get no interview. You got anything for us about on y'all? What'd you do with the money?
Shit. What do I normally do with the money? It just stays in there to be used for more OSTs later.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your OST pot.
Bowser's got to circle that shit on the calendar. Like, hey, when if July's the draft, June is a big OST month. That starts saving.
That's right. I get my birthday money. Fucking save all that for OSTs for the whole month.
That's funny. Hey, also speaking of earnings, we sure Wade bought him an Xbox, bro, because the Xbox One X ain't gonna cut it anymore, bro. I think.
What?
No, Wade definitely did not buy himself an Xbox because I remember talking to him when he came over. Him and Lalo came over for payout, and I was like, "So you gonna go buy yourself an Xbox right now?" He's like, "Hell no."
Well, he better buy one because if that shit ain't that
New
shit
rules
don't
for
work
new
out.
season or
Yeah,
what?
if that shit don't work out, bro.
You heard it here first on the LofS podcast.
You heard it here first.
Next generation only.
New gen, get the fuck out of here if you're on the old shit.
That's a new tactic I heard.
Yep.
Anyways, that was good.
Interesting.
That was fun. OST was fun. Resurgence.
It was
And we got to meet a couple of new people. Set some.
it was a nice transition from Big Map to getting back into Rebirth and all that. So far, I mean, last time we talked about Rebirth, I was just kind of like, and then now I'm like, I'm ready to play it. I can't wait for our first match.
But then sometimes you're like,
No, I know halfway through a match I'll be frustrated or whatever, but at least like going into a night of playing, like I'm ready to play.
Why would you be frustrated?
It gets frustrating, especially if you're not commanding in the match and you get into that little space 3/4 of the match through and you're just trying to get weapons and you're flying in, getting shot down, or someone's camping your loadout. Like that shit gets frustrating no matter what.
Or if your team captain wants to go top of prison.
I take a zip line to top of prison.
I like it.
Anyways, all right.
I'll drown you in that tub.
OST. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. This is going to be the meat and potatoes of the
We're gonna talk about these teams or what?
podcast. So we have 14 teams. No in particular order. This is just the order that they came with. Whenever I was looking at it on the Discord,
They came in it or the order that you put them in?
This is the order that I put them in.
Order in
of
the Discord.
how they were paid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
there's no. That's what I'm saying. No particular order. So we're just
It's,
going to go
it's
with that.
that order. I'm telling you the order.
Okay. No particular order as far as like how good the team is or the KD. But anyways, we're gonna start off with Savage Squad 2. I don't know what the 2 is, but
I'm not putting the 2 on there. I didn't.
they have a total KD of team KD of 7.27. Consists of Buzz, Trippy, Blasticity, and Karma. I don't think Blasticity is he new or he didn't play?
This is Savage Squad 2.
Yeah,
That's Savage.
No, that's Savage. Sorry, Savage. Yeah. What about Karma? Karma didn't play.
No, he played one OST
Played-
for season 3, but he didn't play.
Sorry, I forget Savage changes his name. Bless the city. What do y'all think about that squad? They have a 7.27. I think most of that is Buzz and Trippy.
I would.
man,
I would.
They have to be surprised because we haven't seen Karma.
I would say that's a very low 7.27. Like looking at that squad on paper, I would have thought it was closer to 8.
Yeah, they're destined for second place. So
you're gonna keep that going?
Maybe we'll see if it happens.
I think Buzz. I mean, that fucking KD right there. That's probably his resurgence KD because he is a monster in resurgence.
Mm-hmm.
So and he's been talking about it too. So we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
That could be a sneaky good squad. Yeah, I do kind of like that team.
All right. Next on the chopping block is the Buccos.
There's the team that's going to win it all.
The Buccos with a 7.97, but you know what? They're not the only team with the 7. There's actually 2 7.97 teams.
There's actually only one.
Huh?
There's only one. Somebody did their math wrong on the Discord.
Okay, whatever. It's they have
Bucko math, you know.
Bucko math.
Lozo, Burke, and Dr. Renegade.
That's the team that's going to win it right there.
They might be the team that the front runners. Just based on chemistry, talent.
What you witnessed?
What I saw the other night. I would definitely say the surprise there is Doc. I feel like he's definitely better than a 1.46. So, I mean, he's keeping them in it, right? Like, he's keeping this team together by not being a couple more over. And if we decide to do check-in KDs, they'd probably be over the 8.0 limit, I would guess.
Yeah. Especially after that.
At this point, they've been playing together a little bit. Some of those numbers are probably pretty high. They're probably over 8.0 going into the season. But yeah, we'll expect them to be to at least. So the format will be the top 4 after 5 weeks will play in a final, like a joint final, and I'll be shocked if they're not in the top 4.
Yeah.
Same.
Then we have paid untouchables with the 7.72. And also
is the paid part of their name? The paid untouchables.
Paid untouchables.
There's just the untouchables.
You're here first. But that consists of Turbo, Rep, Howie, and Michael.
Rep on controller, don't forget.
Rep on
that's how he paid me in Venmo too. Rep on
is that what he said?
Emoji. Yeah.
Man, the controversy over this shit was fuck, dude.
That's a strong 3 right there, though.
I will say there has been.
They might give Pride run for their money.
I think that first of all, if this 2.63, I think Reps just recently started playing on controller, so this is a number that's probably not his true KD on controller, but also from the numerous people have been sending out like, oh, this is the guy that you guys were worried about. Like, he hasn't been having a bunch of games. I don't know if he's just fucking laying low, waiting for the season to start to fucking explode, whatever. Like,
what are you trying to say, bro? Like, say it.
I'm just saying, there's what I am saying. I'm not ducking around it. There's been a lot of reports over his numbers recently not being anything to be warranting a ban on being too good. Posting 7 kills here, 9 kills here, 10 kills here. A 14 was like the highest one I saw. It's like, yeah, that obviously if he's putting up those numbers, nobody's thinking to keep him out. But when you go from what we've seen, the eyeball test, and you get that one match where he did the 28 and then the 27 back to back, high 20s on controller, not missing a shot, bro. Like, really, like, impressive stuff. Not to be taken lightly. I don't think we've even seen when Mind Freak and we knew he was cheating. Did we see?
So what are you saying?
I'm not saying shit.
Why would you throw Mind Freak in there?
Because that's the best we've ever seen in our league play, like league play, skill wise. Whether it was cheating or what, he kind of showed us that he was cheating based on, the way that shit unfolded. So it's obviously a compliment to Rep, and I think it got misconstrued and turned into a, oh, we don't like Rep or this or that. But it's like, obviously, if we have numbers or people with a KD so high that it throws the whole thing off, like, it's not going to work. And that's all that was. We're just predicting him to be super, super stellar. If he just kind of squeaks by as one of the top guys on controller after what we saw, I think that would be a huge letdown. I'm expecting this team to be also 1 or 2.
If he drops like 200 in 2 hours, bro, definitely if he wants to play in the big season, he's gonna run with Boogie, Michael, and
right. And that's something we'll be talking about, when the time comes. But I think he's really in a difficult place as far as like he has to perform, and then even if he does perform, he's like playing himself into a bad situation later. If he plays like shit, bro, they're gonna come for him. Or they're just gonna say that we were overreacting about his play, but I think the numbers, they show for himself. Like you guys were watching, you guys saw what he did when he went 28, 27, and then another 20.
And there's nothing wrong
on the big map. What the fuck are you gonna do in Resurgence when you come back 10 times?
Like you said, there's nothing wrong with being too good, bro.
Yeah, there really isn't. Ask Trippy about Rocket League. He has to sit out because he's just too good and.
Yeah,
probably breaks his little heart each time.
But he has, but he don't leave the Discord. So, anyways, let's get on to the next one. Slime Squad.
Hey, this is my favorite team.
4.8.
This is my favorite team. If you guys all have a favorite team, I'd like to hear it. This is my favorite team.
A little Trey, a little Perp, a little Daxkis, and a little Boogie.
The vibes on this squad right here. All 4 of these guys are as chill as they come. And Dak has become like a super personal favorite. Like I'm hoping to get him on my next team. This dude's just chill as fuck. At some point, I want to play with Dak again. Playing with Scott is always chill. I've had Scott on my team before. Haven't played with Trey, but
hey, you know what we should
he's pretty chill.
For one of these, change one of the little weekly awards to teams with the best vibes.
Yeah, but how do you calculate that?
Just say it.
We should have one for
sleep, bro.
We should have one for like most arguments, and our team will take that shit.
Easily.
I don't know, bro, because
bro.
Let's go on to Plan B. Plan B, we got.
Hold on. Are we giving like a little prediction for Slime Squad?
What do you mean, bro?
Do you think they make the playoffs or no?
I was just saying like top 4.
There's only 4 teams going to make playoffs.
Right. So where do you put them?
We've already said 3 teams. Are you going to take this one now and then everybody else is just?
Hey, I'm saying these guys finish mid table.
I give a mid table.
Mid table is fair. They're gonna get a hefty little multiplier.
They'll surprise us.
Mm.
How about this team coming up? Blambe.
That's a pretty good team though. Fucking Crush, Cheddar, OJ, and BG.
Who's the leader here? Who's leading this team?
Crush.
I think you're right. I think Chase is going to be the leader on this squad.
He's going to make the call outs.
But is he going to be the lowest killer?
Yeah, I think Cheddar, OJ are going to do some killing. I think BG's going to be good support.
I think Chase we might be looking at the captain is the T4 here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Are we saying they make the playoffs or not?
No.
I'm not making any predictions except for my first 2. That's it.
What were your first 2? Just to remind the viewers.
Trippy comes in second, and the Buccos win. Those are my predictions right there.
What about Untouchables?
That's it. Those are the only 2 I'm making, bro.
Weak.
All right. Let's move on to
Disintegrate.
New team.
Who the hell are these guys?
We got
new team, bro.
We got 6302. We got Ghost Mob.
Nope.
Stop.
Just kidding.
Hey, go to fucking sleep, Leroy. You're not making sense anymore.
We got Ghost and we got Boosty. What the hell is that?
Boosted.
Hey,
Jesus.
Is this is Dusty P squad?
Yeah.
Is that Boosted? Is that P90 back to the is that a homage to the fucking old school?
A homage.
Or is that like the P90X like workout?
P90.
I don't know either way. It's probably a P90 from Call of Duty since we're
boosted P90.
Yeah, 241. So, what do y'all think about these? I don't know too much about these guys.
0. I know Dusty P is bringing those guys in. So,
Chililo's gonna go.
It'll be
hard.
definitely one of the ones I want to watch early on to see what the hell they're about. Any of the guys that we don't know, I'm definitely gonna put my eyes on them that first week.
And especially this boosted. Dude, boosted and Ghost look like they have.
They got some decent
potential.
KDs.
Like 241 for boosted and a 162 for Ghost.
Yeah, they could be sneaky. You don't know. But
we gotta. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm not gonna put them in the playoff.
No, I'm not putting them.
Just on the case I don't know them. They could be fucking awesome and blow us away, but I don't know.
We got O's other favorite team, the Purple Cobras.
Holy last place.
You got Hayes.
Do we got these guys?
Cam with the 1, Joey with the 223, and Reese with the 1-4.
Will this be the funnest team to watch?
No.
No?
Uh,
I think I will enjoy watching these guys play.
like funny as in like you're making fun.
Just I think we're gonna see Joey kind of peel off. We're gonna see Reese a little frustrated, and him and Hayes on the same team. They're gonna give each other some hard time for sure.
They had before in our
they were fun to watch before. Purple Cobra's got a little rebirth resurgence history.
Would you say they have a little sting to them?
Yeah.
Sorry.
A little venom. Yeah, they got a little venom to them. But yeah, they're probably going to finish right outside the playoffs. They're going to flirt with it because they're going to be pretty good. They're going to get a little multiplier. I think they could. They're going to be one of the ones pushing for it, at least for sure.
They could do some damage. What about old Bot Squad?
Bot Squad.
That's a pretty.
Is anybody else disappointed that they didn't get a new bad name? I was looking for Cody to bring in a new bad name. A little disappointed that he went back to a tried and true Bot Squad.
You got Isaac, Greeny, Cody, and Nav. Nothing too.
You got two studs.
Maybe that's their like.
No, it's Left in Ruins. It's Left in Ruins is their squad.
Oh.
Shout out to my memory on that one. Last time we couldn't remember what it was, but I remember Left in Ruins. You got two studs here with Isaac and Greeny. Cody's not far behind, especially I think he's going back to Mouse and Key or Azeron and Key.
Yeah.
We broken Azeron though.
He broke an Azeron.
I heard he fucking got gypped.
Oh, is that what you heard? You didn't see the before and after pictures?
It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, to be honest. I did see you circle something.
Yeah. Looks like I sent it to him. The picture that I sent him with, it doesn't look the same as what I think he over tightened it, or somehow in between transporting it cracked, whatever. But he's gonna try to glue it because if it doesn't work, he's going to sell it back to me at a reduced price. I'm gonna charge his ass because I had a fucking eBay sale like good to go, or like it was already in the eBay thing.
Why would you take it?
Because he had hit me up. He wanted it, and I was waiting for the guy to. Are you familiar with selling on eBay?
I'm saying, but if he broke it, why would you buy it back from him?
Yeah, because now you're gonna
he doesn't
guy that wants to buy it on eBay that is broken.
No. The other guy. I mean, that's long gone. I would put it back on eBay.
I kind of feel like it was broken already. If you're buying it back, it's kind of guilty.
No, that's the hard part. Like, what would you do?
Fucking.
Basically, my side is like it was working fine. I gave it to him. Here's side
actually what Leroy does. He'll sell you a TV for $100, knowing that it's broken and what needs to be fixed. He don't lie to you about it.
Yeah, I didn't lie to him.
No, he didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know.
No, I didn't know, but still.
But yeah, so like, I feel like the Azeron I gave him was not broken. Like I just fucked with it and I took pictures with it and whatever. And in the pictures, it doesn't look cracked. The pictures that were taken like 4 or 5 days ago.
I agree. It does look cracked, bro. She was trying to fiddle with it and it broke.
Maybe. But then he's telling me like he didn't do it or he didn't notice it. Maybe he did it and he didn't notice he did it. So he's like, I promise I didn't do it. And I believe him. So it's just like, what am I going to do? Not work with him on it?
If you believe he didn't do it, then you're lying.
Huh?
If you believe he didn't crack it, then you're the liar because you.
No, it's not that I'm the liar. Can he also be like, I didn't know that I cracked it, and still maintain like, yeah, like I don't know. So I'm like, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm holding this money and all sales are final between friends. Like you're fucked. So
You know what? No,
anyway,
fuck that, dude. He owes me $16.
all right, until he pays you, I'm holding him ransom.
Hold it until he pays me. Fuck yeah, dude.
But
I
even
don't think
if
y'all
he
should
does,
be talking about holding anything.
hey,
ransom
fuck
when y'all owe
Lozo. Those
money.
rules are
Okay.
fucking clear. If Loza doesn't play in the big league, he don't get paid. That's how we
Hey,
do
I
it in
didn't
the
pay-
LofS league.
I didn't pay my bets off last time until the right before.
This is how you keep him in the league, bro. If we just give him his money, maybe something comes up. But now he has to fight. He's like, man, if I don't play, missing out on quite a bit of cheddar.
Let's keep going. We got Gerthy Rebirther.
Oh, are you getting tired? Are you getting a little tired, Leroy?
No, I just don't want to
Why?
keep us on
So
topic.
it's only 12:30 in the morning.
Fucking this guy.
I'm not even tired. We just keep us
But
on
yeah,
topic.
Bot Squad is begrudgingly, I'm gonna say they don't make the
I
playoffs.
say they're middle tier, like right above middle.
No, I think they're in the Purple Cobras group. Like they're gonna push. They're gonna be close. Here we go. Now we're cooking.
Now Gerthy Rebirthers forced. Bro, this team is fucking stacked, bro. This might fucking.
This is it.
The Buccos in there, bro.
Did y'all check the math on this bitch?
Yeah, it's 794.
794.
I definitely want to check this fucking KD before the first match.
Forest 3.6.
What do you mean by that?
2.5. I think it's.
They're probably over 8 too.
30 stacking stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you got Forrest, Joshy, Crispy, and B Star.
Does this work?
Bro, that team is
two really good players. Like
B Star's not playing the same like he used to. B Star.
You don't think Romeo's gonna give him the fucking hey go stay alive fucking thing? Like just stay alive.
I think B Star's gonna be able to continue.
I think their team has to have one of those guys.
No, bro. Crispy.
Yeah, dude. The way that Romeo plays and Joshy plays, they have to have some guys that are just like, yo.
That might be Crispy, bro. But Crispy
maybe
plays higher
Crispy's
than a
pretty good.
153, I feel.
Yeah. I have this team. I definitely have this team in the playoffs. This is the other team.
Yeah,
this is the fourth team in the
definitely
playoffs.
bro.
So y'all picked the 4 plus 7 KD teams to make the
I
playoffs.
guess if that's how it went.
Multipliers don't mean shit.
The multipliers do mean shit, but at the end of the day, these two, I mean, we could be looking at 20 apiece kills.
I don't know because
and then if they're both getting 20, I don't think B Star and Crispy are sitting there with 1 or 2. So they're looking at 50 kill games pretty regularly.
We say that, bro, but these next 5 teams though are fucking.
We're gonna find out.
Tier.
Let's talk through them.
The next 5 teams could possibly also be playoff.
So I gotta basically deny the rest of these to keep my 4. Go ahead.
We got Blessed to be here. 4.97 KD. We got Blessed, Lieutenant Dan, Chapo, and Crypto.
This is a boring team on paper.
Damn. Why you say that? You got two best friends playing together, Kels and Blessed, and then you have
another two best friends.
Dan
All right,
and
so this is a Civil War group.
We can't, and I can't even talk shit because they're fucking KD's higher than that.
That's all of us, right? Hey, we're about to talk about the best team next.
the best team, the one y'all been waiting for, the team that probably could sneak into the playoffs.
The Kings of Verdansk, baby.
G-Lo.
Man, what a fucking trash can of a team we got here.
Roll again with the 4-4-3, a gentleman's 4-4-3. You got Bass.
Oh, I thought that was his age, the 0.42. I thought he was 42. I thought was a typo right there. Jesus Christ, dude.
Bass sitting with the strong 42.
I don't think my KD is 1.51. That's probably wrong.
No, Leroy's got him backwards. He was tired when he wrote this. Give him a break.
Motherfucker.
Omar's is a 1.54.
And I'm not even sure it's a 1. I want to say it was like 1.65. I don't know. We'll double check.
I checked. The one you posted is 1.54.
Hey,
but did you notice that I posted, somebody caught it and said that those were Modern Warfare 2 posts? I think I posted the new one, but
I don't know. But you know
I
what?
checked the newest one that you posted is what I went with.
Okay, cool.
But you know what though?
What's up?
You didn't fucking follow the rules like the other fucking messages you put on Discord.
Which one?
Is
Damn.
when you're on Discord, you didn't put your name. You didn't put your name, the KD, name KD, name KD, name KD.
Oh, you're talking to me.
No, I'm talking to Omar.
I'm the one that posted that to other teams because I'm
Okay,
the one
well-
that did the spreadsheet. So
This motherfucker is ass.
you know what? Suck my balls, Leroy.
This
Get outta
motherfucker
here,
sucks,
bro.
dog.
So what are we looking at on here, boys?
We're looking at fucking bottom tier. This is a fucking bottom tier squad. I'm probably still playing on fucking mouse and keyboard. I probably should be making the change to remote control, but I'm stubborn and I'm old and I'm grumpy. This is a fucking. I'm gonna fight with Leroy a lot. Leroy's gonna say shit.
I think this is where I'm gonna shine. To be honest,
What do you mean shine?
Shit,
You're
bro.
gonna
Bass-
average, yeah.
Bass is gonna outkill you by the end of the season.
I
Calling
dropped
it.
12 that 45 kill game. Yeah,
In the one bot lobby we got, you dropped 12. Shut, bro.
There's no way Bass outkills Leroy, but
By the end of the season, week 5, I'm calling it.
if he doesn't kill me, he's not out damaging me. I tell you that much.
we don't
We
calculate
don't
the
count
damage.
Well, he had fucking like 7 kills with like 1,000 damage last one of these games.
Right place, right time.
I don't know, boys. I just fucking
Dude,
father.
we're dog shit. Okay,
Father
Because of what
father
you-
time is tapping the shoulder,
because of
bro.
what you just said earlier a second ago. You're stubborn and you won't listen and you'll push prison.
Oh my god, bro. How the hell is our fucking strat gonna be avoid the fucking middle of the map
It's not about
forever?
avoiding it. You're picking inopportune times to go there.
You know what I want, bro? You know what I want? I want you to just fucking be on my 6 and we go up there and we fucking fry it. And then we fucking get an extra like 10 kills because all the cunts flying
Maybe.
in at the end.
That's possible.
But we gotta be
Do that
together.
in-
I can't go
we'll
up
do
there
that
with
in our next
Bassett.
session.
What am I gonna do with fucking Bassett up there? Of course we fucking got fried.
But
Fuck.
yeah, we do. If we plan on going there, we need to do it like
Together. We're gonna have a fucking code word for we're going prison. It's gonna be something
Prison.
fucking legendary. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something legit.
It's gone.
Yeah. Stay tuned for that.
Let me look for one. I know there's one here.
The Pap
Hold on.
Schmias.
This is it.
So it begins.
So it begins.
I was wondering.
It's gonna be a war cry.
This is the surprises that he had. I just realized that.
Is this a surprise?
This is what he was doing when he said he was getting ready.
Yeah, I was adding on the fucking
No,
soundboards.
I know. I'm
bro.
saying though. I'm saying that's what I just realized. That's what it was.
What'd you do with your soundboard this week, Leroy?
Not a damn thing. He still got 2 on there. I bet you.
You fucking suck.
Emotional damage.
Why don't you just send that over to Bowser so he
That's
can
it.
make good use of it?
That's it. You know what, Leroy?
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Hit that knife chip. All right, let's go.
All right, the Pap Schmears. Okay, really clear. OG LofS are not making the playoffs. You heard it here first on the LofS
We're winning this
podcast.
shit because these 2 motherfuckers need money to pay off debts. Okay.
Fuck Lozo. Fuck Lozo.
This is a 5-6-2. We got Gus Bowser, not the Bowser.
No. Full Bowser. We'll get it straight.
Are we gonna have like a Bowser off? Are we gonna have a fucking like whose name gets to stay?
Fucking,
Well, now
this
that
Bowser's going off.
now that Renegade Texan's back, should we take away Dr. Renegade's?
No.
Anyways, we got Bowser, the Surgeon, and G's. That sounds like pretty plain team.
Don't know enough about them to make a great fucking.
Gus is the only one I know.
I feel like we've had this
Hey.
this second Bowser guy. Is this a third Bowser or is this the same second
it's the
Bowser?
same guy. Same
Okay.
guy.
Did he
got
ever
pissed
compete
off-
before?
No, but he joined the Discord before, and I guess he left because I was doing the same thing I'm doing now. Like, there can only be one of us.
Oh, he didn't like that?
He did, I guess
So
not.
you're-
He never
you're-
responded or anything, but I guess
So you're a toxic.
I had a kid in high school,
Sure.
still friends with him on Facebook. His last name was Bowser.
yeah.
So, like, is this his real name or is he just like he's into Bowser also?
I have no idea.
We need
I
to
mean,
get we need to get down to the bottom of this.
if it's his
Maybe-
last name, that's cool. I mean,
Maybe
it's
into the
nice
podcast.
Yeah.
because you know what I do in our dynasty draft every year, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
You go draft Titus Bowser.
That's right. The last pick of the draft every time.
To
Well,
is he still in the league?
I don't fucking know.
Let's go.
It's really hard to predict a team like this because we don't really know what they're capable of. We really hope that Gus can follow through on the fucking
Can he play all
pregame.
5 weeks?
Can he play the? Can he go through the pregame check-in?
Can he
Correctly.
do that?
If he's missing and the team
Is that fork still there? People want to know.
I don't have a fork on my desk.
If he's missing and the three people play without him, would the score even change? Would you know a difference by looking at scores alone?
Does he have any cheeks to clap that he might leave the end of the game?
This is true. All right, let's go to
Speaking
this
of
next
Chiefs
team,
to
though.
clap, why aren't like Bede and Jordan and them playing the Rebirth League?
I don't know.
That's
Might
interesting.
Take a little break.
Maybe they're not into that shit, or maybe they don't even know.
Yeah.
Maybe when you reach out to them tomorrow, give them a ring.
What about these weekend warriors?
Trash.
Holy shit! Holy shit! This is unreal. This might be the one team we can beat. We can beat these guys.
We're not dead last.
So, spoiler alert: this 2.78 is not changing much.
No,
although,
because we don't know BJ.
You might see that little question mark right there, but
Could it be like 4-2, like Bass?
What? 4-2?
Like a 0.42?
0.42?
You think BJM's KD is a 1.7?
No. He was saying a 0.42 like Bassett's was.
Like Bassett's.
Oh,
so
0.42.
You think it's close to Bassett's?
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, probably a 0.4, 0.5.
Oh, what if he's higher than Bass?
We'll put that team at 3-3.
Dude, their multiplier is gonna be so fucking big, dog.
If
What'd you
it,
say?
hold on, let's see.
Hey,
what do we think it is? A 0.7?
Hey,
0.6?
No, I'm not gonna say it, bro, because I actually got inside information.
You know it?
No, not. I don't know, but I have an inside. Their team played a practice run. And they did the multiplier
What was it?
along with their
it?
points they get, bro. He said they had like a 20 kill game and turned out like 100, like a 25 kill dub was like 100 points.
Shut up. Did they win it?
All right.
Did they win?
Yeah, they won. They got a 25 kill dub. Was like
okay, so it was 2.5 plus the multiplier.
Plus their stuff.
I mean, that's not crazy to win a game. If you got 20 kills and you get a little multiplier, you're already at.
If they win a game with
80.
that squad, they deserve it, bro.
That's true. How many games are they gonna win? Are they gonna? Hey, they might win more than Thunder Buddies won in the big map because we never won one.
So the thing is that Dak and Zach and Dan are gonna be their killers.
Mm-hmm.
And then Red and Brandon are gonna be support.
Shit, this is gonna be fun to watch. This is gonna be good.
Hey, I talked to Zach. He said it's fucking good vibes though, bro. He said,
I bet, dude. Danon's chill as fuck.
Yeah.
Brandon's gonna be saying some funny shit, especially Brandon and Josh together. Like Brandon is gonna get in his ass at some point, and it's gonna be funny.
One thing about these guys, bro, they're all financially good, bro. It's not like they're like this is like
40 yeah. This is a legit hobby. Like they don't care if they win or not.
This is like, hey, like I was gonna spend that. I was gonna tip the waitress with that. Like, fucking, we're good. Except for Red, maybe Red.
Relax. Let's not talk finances on our LofS podcast.
Yeah, especially with us owing fucking $500 to those.
Yeah, hey, shit, I'm on part of that board. Why do you think I can talk about it? Right,
Team Dub.
The Dub team.
Don't know who Dub is, but he's seems pretty interested in the league and ready to rock. Cap.
Yeah, Dub and Cap, new guys. I don't know them.
Dub and Cap. That's a fucking dope little 1-2 punch. Dub and Cap.
Why didn't Wade play? His brothers are playing.
I don't know. It's a good question. But
nobody likes Wade.
And plus, why wasn't Ty and Daniel
Poor
on the
guy.
same team?
They don't want to play together.
Yeah, they don't want to play together. This team is probably hard to predict because we don't know Dub and Cap that well.
True.
I think Fetty's gonna be the leader.
So who did I have? I had Savage Squad, the Buccos, Untouchables,
and Girthy Rebirthers.
And the Girthy Rebirthers.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I got Savage Squad. I'm gonna say, you know what? No, I'm gonna say I got Buccos, Untouchables, Girthy Rebirthers, and the OG LofS.
Yo, you're all fucking on drugs, my boy. Straight drugs.
I made my prediction already, but I guess I'll put 2 more up in there. I'll go Weekend Warriors and OG Lows to take the other 2 spots.
For playoffs?
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ, bro. Wow.
Hey, what about we're not gonna. I think that's good enough, bro. We gave like a little bit of. I don't think we need to do placement.
We don't need to do
predictions.
much more than that.
And I don't think we're gonna do the Vegas stuff. So,
Yeah, we didn't explain that enough to.
well, it was just gonna be like basically like brackets, but you put your, but like somebody would have to make a prediction 1 through 14, all 14 correct, including playoffs, and basically like that, like.
You want okay? You're just
You
trying to
wanna-
get easy money from people. That's what you're doing.
See, it's like
That's what you're
brackets.
doing.
It's like brackets, bro.
There ain't nobody gonna play that shit.
Just saying.
You're saying here, give me $5 and make a perfect.
gotta
bracket.
guess,
If
you
if
make
you
it
get
perfect.
the perfect bracket, we'll pay you out.
A perfect
Otherwise, we
placement.
keep it.
Yeah,
A perfect placement
basically.
prediction. It actually
Yeah.
won't. It actually probably won't be too hard, bro. Yeah, I can tell you that 13 and 14 are gonna be OG Loafs and Weekend Warriors. The top 6 are gonna be
It would still
Hey,
be
you
hard
know,
to get them all
Savage
in
Squad,
order and
Bunch,
No,
stuff.
no.
Untouchables.
Leroy, hey, if you got it, bro, just send me $5 in your predictions, and I'll give you 10 back if you're right. How about
No, if
that?
I'm right, you owe me 100.
No, I'll give you 10 back.
Well,
You could do 100, Chris, and
You're
you'd
getting
still
an
get
easy
that money
You're
back.
getting an
Yeah.
easy 5.
Yeah. You could
You
go for
said it-
1,000
You
and
said it
you'd be
wouldn't be
good.
that hard, bro.
All right, you heard that 1,000. O said 1,000.
Yeah, send me the $5.
Get it from fucking Cody.
What else do we got? Is that it?
That's it, boys. That was pretty much it. The meat and potatoes of this podcast. We wanted to
Well-
get this.
Meat and
We wanted to get this.
potatoes.
We wanted to get this Los podcast was really so we can get a lot of the league stuff done. I think we did a good job as
Yeah.
far as getting the league stuff done. I want to do another podcast though with we can get some. I still want to talk about Dune 2, and that is perfect now that Dune 2 is coming out on.
Maybe we could do a rewatch.
Maybe we can see if anybody else wants to
Watch it
suggest in
and break it down.
suggest in a Discord. Like, hey,
Yeah.
watch it, and then we'll do a. Oh, also bowling. We're 12 points. We're 12 points from first, apparently, according to.
Nope,
I don't think that's
you're wrong.
correct.
That's, isn't it?
I think
We're like 12 points out of third.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's still good.
it's not crazy. We're not that far like we were before, but we're
We
running
would've
out of
been
time.
Further if we wouldn't have got.
Oh shit, we bowl tomorrow. Let's go.
Today, bro. Happy Loaf Day.
Today. Happy Lopes Day.
Never mind.
But yeah.
Anyways,
Okay. Yeah. So really looking forward to the Rebirth stuff. We'll be back in the near future for probably an update of week 1, break down another film or something, and we'll see you on the flippity flip.
also look out for our Patreon coming up soon.
How to loaves. We outta here.
Out of loaves, motherfuckers.